Hi, my name's Dominic Iaconetti. This is my audience, my dog, my sister, and my mom and my dad, both important characters in the story. Because you see, my parents both worked on a sailboat in Hawaii called the Kieli 5. My dad was the captain. It was one of my mom's first jobs when she moved there. My dad worked there for decades. It was where me and my siblings all have countless fond memories, and it was a catamaran, meaning it sailed on two hulls. And there were other catamarans in Hawaii, but this was one of the nicest, the fastest, the most elegant sailing yachts in all the islands. And there were only three others like it, and they were Sea Smoke, Paragon, and Deja Vu. Now, time catches up with all of us, and over the years, one by one, each of these boats fell into disrepair and broke down, and after we moved away from Hawaii, even the Kieli 5 lost its mast and had to be abandoned. For my parents, this was like hearing their best friend had died. And time catches up with all of us, but it also keeps us moving forward. And as the years went by, eventually my brother Kai, this is him and my dad on the Kieli 5, he decided to move back home to Hawaii. And Kai's a really smart guy. He can manage money really well. So well, in fact, that he decided to invest in a broken down boat. And he actually bought one of those three catamarans. And of all the ones he bought, it was Deja Vu. It took a few years, but he managed to get it seaworthy again, and now there's a new Captain Iaconetti sailing around Hawaii in a catamaran. How's that for Deja Vu?
Mm-hmm.
Well, nowadays, my dad works on a different kind of boat. He works on the Anacortes ferries. And there he meets all kinds of people from all over the place. And one cold morning, he met this guy wearing a big puffy jacket, board shorts, and slippers. Real quick, in Hawaii, these are slippers, not these. This is what he was wearing. Slippers, board shorts, puffy jacket. And my dad sees him, they kind of make eye contact, and he says hi. And the other guy says, "How's it?" And keeps walking. So a little while later, they bump into each other again. This time the guy is eating his lunch out of a bento box. And my dad says hi, he says, "How's it?" And my dad, intrigued by his attire and his choice of food, and especially his accent, asks him where he's from. And he says, "Hawaii." And my dad says, "Oh, really? What island?" And he says, "Maui." And so they're talking, and it turns out this guy not only lived on the same side of the island as we did, but they actually had a bunch of friends in common, all prominent members of the sailing community. So they're talking about boats, they're talking about sailing, and eventually this guy, unprompted, starts talking about this kid who bought Deja Vu and started restoring it. He said he breathed new life into it. And my dad says, "Yeah, that was my son." And the guy's jaw drops. He says, "No way. You're Bobby Iaconetti? You're a freaking legend, man." How's that for Deja Vu?